Hey guys. So I wanted to tell you a very interesting story about missing time that's happened to me many, many years ago. And I've told many people since, but I wanted to put this out here as a way to kind of get the conversation started of things that happen to us that we rarely talk about with others. Um, so I was about 16 years old. I was a babysitter for a family in East Hampton, New York. My mom is a housekeeper at this time, and she works in a home. And normally, every summer, we would stay in the home in which she was working at. And I was being brought back by the dad of this family whom I'm babysitting for. He's dropping me off. It was summer and it was already dark, so probably around 8 o'clock or 8:30. He drops me off. He drives down the gravel driveway, and in the property where we're staying, there are two homes, and we are in the second home, way down at the end of the property. And I open the door and I get out, and I notice it's very dark because it's East Hampton, New York, and there are no real street lights. And I do see the second home and the light in the home. So I'm sort of aiming to see how far I need to run because it's nighttime and I'm scared. So I start running the minute he drives off. I start running towards the house, and it's probably about um, maybe 100 yards, a little bit more probably, from the driveway. So it's not much of a distance. So I'm running towards the house, and as I approach the front entrance, all of a sudden I'm back at the beginning of the driveway. And it was startling, but because it was scary and dark, all I wanted to do was get in the house. So I ran towards the house a second time. And this time I got there. And when I got there, my mom was incredibly upset with me because she apparently saw the lights from the car that was dropping me off um, quite a bit ago. And she suspected something weird was happening. Um, it's very typical. We're Latino. Like my mom just didn't trust that I was doing anything kosher. And I swore up and down that I just was dropped off a few seconds ago, and I didn't tell her the weird thing that happened to me because what do you say, really? There's no words to describe what just happened, but it was very memorable, and it's something I've never forgotten that I made it across the field, and within seconds I was back where I had started, and it looked like I didn't run that distance. So that's my story. I don't know what happened to me. According to my mom, um, she saw the car lights and I was gone for about half an hour. So when I finally got there, she was very mad at me. So I would say it was a half an hour at the very most that I was gone. I have no recollection of it. And the reason I'm sharing this here is because in the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing a cogno session um, by myself, and to sort of see what memories do emerge from this supposed missing time. So I will report back, and let you know what happened and if anything came out of those sessions. But I wanted to share that here because when I do the cogno sessions on my own, it has a like it has a very calming effect on your system. And that is why a lot of hidden memories or memories that you have forgotten over the years do emerge. So it's a very fascinating process. So I'm very much looking forward to doing a session focusing entirely on that specific time and researching what happened and seeing if my nervous system does have a memory of this event and if there's any clues that might emerge from that session. So I am very excited and I will gladly share when I find out more. All right.